What's happening, my beautiful people? My name is Mike LaBelle. Welcome back to the Playbook. The shades are on. Can I get a hashtag organics? We have new patch notes, title, updates. Make sure to subscribe. Let's get into it. If you have questions, let's run up those comments. We can use those as a board of discussion. Ultimate Team. Stability issue could have occurred when placing a previously evolved player in the evolution slot. That does matter. Some player item rarities could have displayed incorrectly. Okay. The news menu video player did not expand. I don't know if any of us are using that. And let's be completely frank. The menus this year have been suspect from the rip. I've had to restart my game on a weekly basis without fail. On rare occasions, pyrotechnics have appeared at the center of the pitch. That sounds like a good time. Gameplay, the nitty gritty. Following changes. Reduced effectiveness of outside foot shots for players with or without Trivela playstyle and playstyle plus. With or without Trivela playstyle and playstyle plus. So in general, this means Trivelas will be less effective, not as overpowered. To be fair, they might be a little OD. If anything, I'd like to see a resurgence of the finesse shot. I feel like a couple patches ago, it used to work. I don't know about you, but from outside the box, I don't score finesse shots. I don't have enough shape. I'm not getting that whippage. Even players that have the playstyle or the playstyle plus, they should be better, more effective. Time green, not timed. In general, I think we can balance these two shot forms out. Moderately reduced outside foot shot accuracy. I green time everything. I still feel like there should be something said about green time finishing. Hopefully they don't reduce that. Reduce the maximum potential amount of top spin the ball can have from an outside the foot shot. So just in general, they're killing the Trivela. If you're brand new to patches, every time that EA does an update, it always changes more than what they address. So it's more or less trying to anticipate and adapt to the other shifts that aren't in the patch notes. Updated player selection logic when using secondary contain. If done right, this actually could be a significant change. So on the double team, if you're pulling the wrong player, that's not always your fault. At the end of the day, EA sort of picks what's closest. So if it's better, it could impact the way that you press, both positively and unfortunately potentially negatively if somehow this offsets it in a way that makes it worse. Improved referee foul calling logic inside the box following a clearance attempt. Generally, until this happens, it doesn't matter. I understand already that animation and the problem that could happen. Sometimes the attacking player could have unintentionally stumbled over a slide tackling defender's arms when attempting to avoid him. Is that going to be a penalty kick? In some situations, the goalkeeper could have incorrectly picked up the ball after it was passed by a teammate's foot. I think we've all experienced that. So not a big update on paper. Two major takeaways. Trivelas are going to be reduced. And then also some of your double teaming and your player switching might be slightly different. And I want you to be fully aware this is on the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox OG currently. This update will then be available to next gen. It always goes current gen, then next gen. So if you're telling me right now at home your Trivelas are still working, they should be. The update hasn't hit your PlayStation 5 yet. Let me know your thoughts. Just keeping us up to date with the gameplay and everything else all inclusive. I appreciate you, and I have a lot more coming out ASAP.